So I didn't really know what to record. And in my state, since I'm going to get on topic of drugs, if you're not really into drugs or sober, you might want to check out this video, but it might help you in sobriety. I don't know. But anyways, I'm getting derailed. They have, if you know, hemp, which is very similar to cannabis. And Kentucky just went for legalization of recreational. Ohio. Kentucky was before them. Ohio's going for legal recreational cannabis. And if you don't know what a cannabinoid is, you have cannabinoid receptors in your brain, and cannabinoid can be considered kind of like an endorphin, cannabinoids. And the fact that there's endorphin sites in your brain, and there's actually many across the body that are cannabinoid receptors. But anyways, when you happen to take a cannabinoid, it can change your feeling, emotions, what you're able to understand in ways. But I'm getting derailed. The point I was trying to make is hemp used to grow like cannabis, and they're very similar plants. They're very, very similar. And they had very low THC content. So people didn't really smoke hemp. There are some that did, but not, I wouldn't say as many, or it's not what I'm trying to say. It was low THC, so people just would rather go with cannabis, is my point. And now they've learned how to farm it where it has high THCs. And there's also this one called HHC, which isn't THC. And it's quite pleasant, is the point I'm trying to make. That's what's in here. And it's legal in my state. So I can have this. I can't take it in all businesses, but I can have this in my car or whatever it is. And I don't have to worry about going to jail. But the point I was trying to make was, I want to record some blackjack. I forgot. Because I'm trying to make content. And see, I'm not talking about Kylie a lot. If that offends anybody, I don't know what to say. But I get on these YouTube kicks. Because I used to watch YouTube a lot. I used to watch YouTube 8 hours a day. Kind of like people watch TV. And I was thinking, was that too much? But I don't really regret it. I used to sit in a hotel. I'd eat, sleep, shower, and watch YouTube. Because I didn't have a job at the time. So I had time to do it. I'm going to try to show these cards, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to hold the camera and deal unless I deal with one hand. I'll do blackjack, I guess. But I would watch YouTube a lot. That's blackjack, right? No, it has to be a jack. Oh, but it is 21, right? Yeah, that is 21. All right, 15. We'll try. And it's a bus. It's a dealer one. But so I'd watch YouTube a lot. I can't remember YouTubers, but it was before RuneScape really blew up on YouTube. It was before RuneScape Mobile. Which, if you don't know what RuneScape is, it's a massive online role-playing game. It's been around for at least a decade. I started playing it when I was about 13. It's a good game. I'm going for 99 farming. I got back into Z-Skillers and said, hey, and someone watched my YouTube video, which I was embarrassed about. And my mom said, I've been listening to your raps, and I think they're good. And I was like, I appreciate that. But I said, well, did I come off a little too snobby in the video? Because what I was trying to make was similar to, like, how Eminem would bring out the talent of others, is what I was trying to say. And I was like, the line was, if I'm blessed in karma, I guess I'm just spoiled, bitch. And I was like, did that go too far? Because I was embarrassed about it the next day. But what I was trying to say is, like, we get a lot of blessings from karma, is what I was trying to say. And then when I said Bad Baby talks a lot of shit, it's because that really is the type of rapper she is. She has a persona of acting like, it's Bad Baby for a reason. She's great rapper, but she hypes you up in a way that, is kind of fighty, Well, I didn't mean any disrespect. And then I got thinking about Eminem, and I was like the Billie Eilish thing. Like, apparently Billie Eilish said that she actually had genuine nightmares of Eminem's persona, which Eminem, if you didn't know, is basically a fictitious creature. But, Marshall Mathers is real. I think that's his legitimate name. But see, he also raps about Marshall Mathers. So it's kind of confusing, but if you've ever heard Eminem, you know what I'm talking about. Because it's a persona. You know, and no one's really said anything, commented that it was too far. So, I mean, I feel like it was a good rhyme. Because I was just like, you should brag about being in karma, is what I'm saying. I woke up smoking earlier. That's what happens to me sometimes. I'll wake up and I'm smoking. Does that make sense to you? If you don't dream walk like I do. Because sometimes I could be sitting up talking to you and I'm asleep. I can sleep like a bird. But that's what happened to me. I woke up and I was smoking. If that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I think schizophrenics understand me sometimes. Some schizophrenics don't understand each other. They're schizophrenics so different. It's like not all bipolar feels the same. Why do we have bipolar? It's something to heal. You know what I mean? If you think bipolar always means depression, but bipolar, it can be great states of mania. I mean, just really good energy and really happy and, you know what I mean? It lasts a really long time. Some get decades of it. That gets things right. It's not just a few hours. It's not just a few days. They get decades of mania. Really? Yeah. And it doesn't mean you're inevitably going to crash in bipolar. Bipolar just means, it doesn't even mean swifting of two, but I get bi, that'd be bi and two, but it just simply means to fluctuate emotions, in my opinion. Because you're not necessarily always going to have bad emotion, is my point, even if you are bipolar. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because I believe in many things. I believe in many things, too. So what are we trying to say? Something about bipolar not always being bad, because it's not always about having a bad emotion. It's not. That's why I call it mania. Manic Panic. Kai likes that brand. Yeah, she does. I'm thankful she's married. Yeah, we knew she was going to get married when we saw the proposal. We're like, yep, they're definitely getting married. You just see that sometimes. Like, you know they're getting married. Yeah. Makes me happy. Well, that's a good thing. I liked it when it was Jay-Z. Did Jay-Z get married? I like studying popular people. I think it's cool to have that much impact on people. But, you know, you can have a small YouTube video and actually have mega impact because the bots still watch it. And they're computers. They can think. Yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. You know, it only tracks on your YouTube human views, if they're not botting, of course. Your mom's like, is that cheating? Yeah, we were talking about RuneScape, and we're talking about botting, and whether or not it should be against the rules. That's just some consider it so, but there's some private servers you can play on. But, you know, Jagex gets upset about that sometimes, because, like, you know, you took our assets and made a game, but it's like Roblox. You know what I mean? Or Minecraft. Think about all the games that have been made in Minecraft. Or Terraria. That blew me away. Someone made it was some kind of calculator. It was a full computer that could do binary calculations inside of Terraria. I was like, and he started showing me at the beginning of it. I was like, it just blows my mind. There's no way I can make it like you, dude. That's cool. Think we should play more blackjack? Well, it is content. Because I like showing games on my channel. You should have come up with a nickname. I don't know what to come up with. That's just why I use my legal name on YouTube. That's brave. Someone say never dox yourself. I doxed myself with that. But I was making a good point. I was like, and you get rent. And I was like, not rent. It wasn't about rent. It was about, I was about a bill. I got a bill in the, I have to make a video about it. I thought it was really fucking good in economics. It wasn't just about paying the bill, but a lot thought that. That's what they I don't know. Okay, more blackjack? Yeah, hopefully we'll win. Alright, we'll give this a card. Do you go 2-1 or 1-1? It's just on the dealer. You can do what you want. You're the dealer. Okay. I think I'll play stay on 17. Okay. 16. Yeah, we'll go again. And that's a bust, right? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. Yeah, that's a bust. Well, the last one. I used to play this Bitcoin blackjack. I don't know if it's still around, but you could bot it, and it wasn't against the rules. Like say you could play if you want to play manually, click hit, stay, and give you all the selections, and then if you wanted to, you could hit auto, and they keep playing games with a computer or other people or whatever it was, and you come back and check your earnings after so long. It's like being able to play the slots but not have to sit at them. You know what I mean? I like the slots. I lost a lot of money on slots. I was losing money way too quick. I was like, I could go back to blackjack, or we're not gonna have any money for weed. That's funny. Yeah. You talk to yourself a lot. That's That's what Charlie said. When I met him, he's such a sweet kid. I promised to go out on the beach one day, and I went out on the beach with him because I was like, I'll go out there when I'm on the beach because I don't really want to go on the beach. I'm like that when I stay in hotels sometimes. I'm like, I know the beach is out there, but I'm not really going. You know, I'm gonna be in the hotel playing video games and doing whatever I want. But he was like, you talk to yourself, and I was like, yeah, I do. I talk to myself. He's like, that's okay, because I thought he was gonna say something like, that's weird or something like that. But he's like, that's okay. He's like, I don't do that, but I know people that do. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, you really never talk to yourself. And he's like, I don't. And it blew my mind. I love Charlie, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think they're you. I don't either. Hopefully. I mean, they're not you, dude. It's just a frame. I mean, the frame's gonna be a lot of fun. It could have just been a satirical joke. But see, I didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. I don't like when people hack my Facebook, steal my identity, and then frame me for crime. It's not something I enjoy. Well, okay, I get that, but can you say some crime is enjoyable? I don't know. I don't know how I feel on the matter. I think everything should be nice. Well, I get that point, but it didn't start nice yet. Oh, he was upset. Someone framed him. Because I would never say that. I would never make a joke like that, and I don't understand why that would ever be funny. Well, I don't know. But it's not your fault. And he said he had Adobe. He was seeing there's some things I catch on to. I'm not like the smartest, but there's certain things I catch on to. I can notice when something's wrong. You know what I mean? And I think some really do have perfect moments, but I don't know how that's possible. It'd already be perfect. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that not everything's gonna go perfect, or it couldn't swear that get you hopeful for it. Because you would just always think that's not gonna go. Yeah, but it will. So I guess we're perfect. Okay, that was a lot of pain. What do you think of it? Oh, it's kind of like a nosebleed. Our nose isn't bleeding. We know that. Cameras are weird, Kylie said. Yeah. I'm fat. What do you think about it? I like Boogie. And there was a documentary I saw when I was young about a guy that was fat. He had a really good wife. She feeded him a lot. I was like, I'd really enjoy eating all day like that. So you tried out to get fat. Yeah, I've been petite too. I've tried out different body styles. And I don't think fat is always necessarily hard on the body because there's a lot of strong fat people. And they might be stronger than all of you muscled up dudes. It's strong. You don't think about Buddha. He was fat. Lost in the jungle. We'll go listen to it. Thanks for watching our YouTube video. It's pretty much us and the dog, Harley Quinn. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Any comment suggestions would be nice. Ideas for videos, very helpful. Hopefully y'all come up with some ideas of videos if you're a YouTuber. Have fun and stay epic.